Siga.
Gracias.
Azar. Llego en 2 minutos.
Dale al hombre su dinero.
Where's the money?
Use change.
I don't think so. I'm gonna need your car.
Do you need my car? I said.
How was your day?
The usual.
Hola, mi amor.
Hola, papi.
When Vicente suggested we pull off one last job, he set me up. You opened the door, and she was taken. Told your mom I'd take you to your aunt's, and that's what I'm gonna do. Who was he? Life is shorter than you think.
Guys, don't believe her. She's crazy, loca. Don't.
It's worse than I thought.
I know what Vicente does and what he's capable of. He loved my mother.
Wait. Jesus Christ.
The Diablo, 2025 movie, is an action thriller directed by Ernesto Diaz Espinosa, starring Scott Adkins, Marco Zaror, and Alana de la Rosa. It was released in select theaters and on digital platforms, including video on demand, on June 13, 2025. The plot centers on Chris Chaney, a recently released ex-convict who kidnaps Elisa, the daughter of a powerful Colombian gangster, to fulfill a promise. This action sets off a dangerous chain of events as the gangster and a psychotic killer named El Corvo seek revenge. The film combines intense martial arts action with a gritty thriller narrative, running 1 hour and 31 minutes. It has garnered a moderate rating and was a streaming hit in the US, reaching number 3 on Amazon Prime's Top 10. This movie should not be confused with fan projects or fantasy-themed works using the Diablo name related to other genres or stories. The 2025 release is distinctly an action thriller rather than a fantasy or video game adaptation.
Welcome to the Running Man. Survive the world's deadliest game show. Walk away with $1 billion.
It's actually not true. No one has ever survived.
We know a way to beat it, but we have to work together.
The biggest underdog win in game show history.
Okay, you ready?
It's gonna work.
I can't just let you win this game.
I need weapons and a disguise.
Holy shit, is that C4?
BFE, big fucking explosion.
I'm gonna burn this building down.
That's the spirit.
The Running Man. Only theaters. Friday. Get tickets now.
The final trailer for The Running Man, 2025, directed by Edgar Wright and starring Glenn Powell, reveals a near-future society where the show The Running Man is the top-rated deadly competition on television. Contestants called runners must survive 30 days while being hunted by professional assassins, with every moment broadcast to a bloodthirsty public and increasing cash rewards for each day survived. The story follows working-class Ben Richards, Glenn Powell, who enters the game desperate to save his sick daughter, persuaded by the show's ruthless producer, Dan Killian, Josh Brolin. Ben quickly becomes an unexpected fan favorite and threat to the system as he outwits hunters and endures intense action and attacks. The trailer highlights the intense survival drama, the deadly stakes, and the show's societal consequences. The film is based on Stephen King's novel and opens in theaters on November 14, 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
First day in camp. Pretty good.
No, yeah, good.
You know, this whole thing could be a little daunting.
Pick it up!
So what's with Eli?
Eli's got the plague. It's not funny, bro.
It's like contagious?
Incredibly, but only through touch, so if you're exposed, oh man, you just gotta wash yourself like that. Turns your brain to baby food. No brain, no nothing.
The plague is fake. So can you please tell everyone that I'm good?
Okay.
I think there's something wrong with me.
What do you mean?
I just feel something's wrong.
Someone giving you a hard time, Ben.
Why are you doing this to me?
The trailer for The Plague, 2025, is available, showcasing a psychological drama thriller centered on a socially anxious 12-year-old boy drawn into a cruel tradition at an all-boys water polo camp. The film stars Joel Edgerton and Everett Blunk and had its world premiere at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival. The trailer reveals themes of social anxiety, bullying, and psychological turmoil amid a sinister camp environment. The Plague will have a limited theatrical release in the U.S. starting December 24, 2025, expanding nationwide on January 2, 2026. The film is directed and written by Charlie Pollinger, with inspiration cited from The Shining and Full Metal Jacket to evoke a sense of social dread and vulnerability. The trailer is available on YouTube and has been described as a fusion of body horror and a Lord of the Flies allegory in the summer camp setting. For viewing the trailer specifically, it can be found on YouTube under titles like The Plague Official Trailer, 2025, or through exclusive shares by IndieWire and other movie news channels.
You don't get lonely traveling all alone?
Seems risky. Nobody really knows where you are.
Well, what's life without a little risk?
Done a lot of things I'm not exactly proud of.
That girl, she might be wanted for murder.
She's following me.
Call the cops.
They're not gonna help me.
How does somebody like that just disappear?
Catherine's always wanted to go see Asia. You've never been?
No. Bucket list, I guess.
You don't recognize her?
What do you want to know? She's like a chameleon. Pretends like she's this small, innocent girl.
I have this whole plan. She thinks I'm falling for it, but I'm gonna catch her red-handed.
I wonder if something happened.
And he told me everything.
You did.
Girls like that only care about themselves. Someone should teach them a lesson.
You lied to me.
I had nothing to do with her.
Yeah, I can help you.
Now you're talking like a psychopath. What is this?
Don't even know her.
She's manipulating you.
What did you do?
She's been playing you this whole time. I told you she tried to entwine herself into your life.
Which one of you did this?
I see you.
Well, everyone's got to start somewhere.
The movie Influencers, 2025, is a horror thriller directed and written by Curtis David Harder. It is a sequel to the 2022 film Influencer and stars Cassandra Nord reprising her role, alongside Georgina Campbell and others. The story is set in southern France, where CW and her girlfriend Diane face tension caused by a popular British influencer, Charlotte. The film explores themes of social media, identity, and obsession through a dark and suspenseful narrative. Influencers had its world premiere at the Fantasia International Film Festival on July 26, 2025, and was also the closing film at Fright Fest in the UK. It is set for release on the streaming service Shudder on December 12, 2025. The film has received positive reviews, including a 100% critics rating on Rotten Tomatoes based on 11 reviews, highlighting Cassandra Nodd's complex portrayal and the film's narrative twists. It's described as a worthy sequel that expands the original's scope while maintaining its eerie and stylistic tone.
Hell, you're gold. My life no longer belongs to him. Tell me your story. Our story. 100 years ago, I asked a priest that God spare my wife. Did not. Hell, your God. My life no longer belongs to him. Since then, I've lived on waiting for her return.
My master.
He's been looking for his beloved for more than 400 years.
He comes to find his princess.
This man is the devil.
Nina's in danger. Repent for your salvation.
She is my salvation.
But you are her damnation.
The official 2025 trailer for the U.S. film Dracula, directed by Luc Besson and starring Caleb Landry Jones as the vampire, was released in mid-2025. The story follows a 15th-century prince named Vladimir, who renounces God after the tragic death of his wife and becomes Dracula, cursed with eternal life while seeking to reunite with his lost love. The film also features Christoph Waltz and is set to be released in theaters in 2026. The trailer showcases a dark, atmospheric reinterpretation of the classic Dracula tale with themes of redemption and damnation. It is available for viewing on multiple platforms, including YouTube, and is promoted with a focus on Caleb Landry Jones in the lead role.
Hey, big guy! Oh, you wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint, boodle-little, boodle-little, and also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi! What's up, Mario? Behold! I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors.
It's trash.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that? I'll burn the skin off your bones! Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie is an upcoming animated film set to be released in theaters on April 3, 2026 in the United States and April 24, 2026 in Japan. It is a sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie, 2023, and is directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, with a script by Matthew Fogel. The movie is produced by Illumination in partnership with Nintendo and distributed by Universal Pictures. The film features the original cast returning, including Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. New cast members include Brie Larson as Princess Rosalina and Benny Safdie as Bowser Jr. The story is inspired by the Super Mario Galaxy games and promises new adventures across space. The movie's first trailer was released recently, showing the Mushroom Kingdom and beloved characters in a space-themed setting, aimed at capturing fans of every Mario era while continuing to appeal to a younger audience.
Miranda? Took you long enough?
The Devil Wears Prada 2 is an upcoming American comedy-drama film directed by David Frankel, based on the 2013 novel Revenge Wears Prada: The Devil Returns by Lauren Weisberger. It is a sequel to the 2006 original film. The main cast, including Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci, reprise their roles, with new additions such as Kenneth Branagh and Simone Ashley. The film focuses on Meryl Streep's character, Miranda Priestley, navigating her career amid the decline of traditional magazine publishing and facing new challenges from Emily Blunt's character, now a luxury brand executive, filming wrapped in October 2025, with scenes shot in New York and Milan, and notable cameos including Donatella Versace and Lady Gaga. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is scheduled to be released in theaters in the United States on May 1st, 2026. A teaser trailer was released in November 2025.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this goes horribly wrong. I come from a future which is totally and completely fucked. And I'm here to set it right.
Are any of you even listening to me?
You look homeless, bro. Fuck you two. I come from a nightmare apocalypse. This is the height of fucking fashion.
What we're dealing with doesn't interface with reality.
AI? Isn't that a thing already?
It gets a lot worse, honey.
Who's joining me? Who's ready to save the future? The revolution begins tonight!
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're in for a really weird night.
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is a 2025 science fiction action-adventure film directed by Gore Verbinski. The story centers on a man from the future who arrives at a Los Angeles diner and recruits the patrons to help stop a rogue artificial intelligence threatening the future. The movie stars Sam Rockwell as the man from the future, alongside Haley Lou Richardson, Michael Pena, Zazie Beetz, and Juno Temple. It premiered at the 2025 Fantastic Fest and is scheduled for a U.S. release on February 13, 2026. The trailer depicts the man explaining the dire situation and gathering a diverse group to embark on a chaotic, one-night quest to save humanity. The film combines real-time adventure with flashbacks revealing the characters' backgrounds, blending sci-fi and comedy elements with a focus on AI and societal themes.
Long ago, one sailor fell under a wicked curse. The only way to lift this curse is to find the world's most innocent soul.
I'm ready. Big gop. Squidward, wanna hear my big news?
Let me go mark some time on my calendar.
Big gop. Today's the day. SpongeBob, big gop.
It is? Well, that's weird.
The hero's journey starts with one squish. What? The Flying Dutchman? The most pants-wettingly scariest ghost to ever roam the high seas? Oh, my lucky brick. Permission to come aboard, sir!
Me too?
Only if you put on some pants.
I'm taking you to the underworld.
Are you sure he's the one?
He's the key to unlocking my curse!
What are we laughing about?
SpongeBob's in danger! We gotta go save him!
Not bad.
The entrance to the underworld is in the most horrible place imaginable.
Bikini Bottom High.
Ew. Nice ride.
Losers.
Don't make me call security.
thought you were a big guy.
I am! I mean...
I am.
You dropped your lucky brick.
I don't have a lucky brick.
Dodge! I know I can do this. My intestines! Peekaboo!
Hair doo doo!
What is happening?
The SpongeBob movie. Search for SquarePants. See it in 3D.
SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob.
Only in theaters December 19th.
The most significant SpongeBob SquarePants animation for 2025 is the upcoming feature film, The SpongeBob Movie, Search for SquarePants, scheduled for theatrical release in the United States on December 19th, 2025. This new film is an American animated adventure comedy based on the popular TV series. Directed by Derek Dryman, the movie features the classic voice cast and adds celebrities like George Lopez, Ice Spice, Regina Hall, and Mark Hamill. Premise: SpongeBob, determined to prove his bravery to Mr. Krabs, sets out to follow the ghostly pirate, the Flying Dutchman, into the deepest depths of the ocean, resulting in a new seafaring adventure. Additional content. The film's release will be accompanied in theaters by an animated short, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Chrome Alone, 2, Lost in New Jersey. No reports mention a mainline SpongeBob TV series or other major 2025 animated projects aside from this film, but the official SpongeBob YouTube channel continues to offer both classic episodes and new short-form content. The movie had its world premiere at the AFI Film Festival on October 26th, 2025, and all marketing points to it as the major SpongeBob animation event of the year.
Horizon has been defeated by the pirates of the New Age.
Attention surfers, the beach is closed. This is a high alert Titan area.
Things can go bad.
What the hell's that sound?
Make you wanna run away.
Monarch. Legacy of Monsters has been renewed for a second season, with production and development discussions active, and early reporting suggests Season 2 will expand monster appearances and deepen the overarching narrative set in the Monsterverse. Details and context. Confirmation and renewals. Reports from entertainment outlets indicate that Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. Season 2 is confirmed and part of Apple TV Plus's broader Monsterverse plans, including potential spin-offs. These sources emphasize that the second season aims to deepen the mystery and expand the monster roster, including appearances by Kong and other Titans. Cast and production. News coverage notes that much of the Season 1 cast is being considered for return in Season 2, with production kicking off late in the previous year and new cast additions being announced, such as Amber Mid-Thunder, hinting at expanded storylines. Trailers and early looks have circulated, signaling a push toward larger-scale events and monster mayhem. Release timing and speculation. Industry outlets have discussed speculative release windows and scheduling updates for Season 2 as of 2025, often tying the timing to filming progress and marketing cycles rather than a fixed date, with some outlets framing the next season as potentially arriving in 2026, or later, depending on production logistics. What to expect in Season 2. Expanded monster roster. Reports indicate more monsters will be introduced, with Kong specifically teased as a continuing presence, suggesting Season 2 will escalate action and scale. Narrative focus. The show continues to follow siblings uncovering Monarch's ties, but Season 2 is described as deepening relationships and raising stakes, likely intertwining character arcs with monster-related revelations. Connections to the broader Monsterverse. Season 2 is positioned to further bridge TV storytelling with existing films, potentially setting up future crossovers or sequels within the MonsterVerse, including Skull Island and broader Titan lore.
What should you do, Heathcliff? If you were rich?
Suppose I'd do what all rich men do. Live in a big house. And be cruel to my servants. Take a wife.
A wife? What wife?
Heathcliff. You're not enough. Not for her.
Stirling asked me to marry him.
Heathcliff is gone. You must accept it.
Catherine.
Heathcliff. Why did you leave me?
Why did you betray your own heart?
Where is the obstacle? Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same.
I will not stand for that fiend. I will not have you near her.
If you think it would stop me. So kiss me. And let us both be damned.
The 2026 adaptation of Wuthering Heights, directed and written by Emerald Fennell and starring Margot Robbie as Catherine Earnshaw and Jacob Elordi as Heathcliff, is set for release on February 13th, 2026, just in time for Valentine's Day. This gothic erotic psychological drama is a loose adaptation of Emily Bronte's 1847 novel and includes original music by Charlie XCX. The film will be released by Warner Bros. Pictures in the United States on February 13th, 2026, and in the United Kingdom on February 11th, 2026. This adaptation is noted for its modern twist and more sensual portrayal of the central love story between Catherine and Heathcliff, departing in some ways from traditional versions to appeal to contemporary audiences. The film's marketing has emphasized this angle, along with the gothic atmosphere and star power of its lead actors,